What's up, everybody? It's the First Bomber here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today, we're going to be installing a tow hitch on a 2019 Chevy Traverse. So I went on ahead and I bought this tow hitch right here. And it's going to go on this car. So first, we're going to go over what we need to remove the bumper. So to start, you're going to need a torque screw remover, which is basically this right here. It's a T15. Okay, and this one, of course, if you guys know where the torque screw is, this is what they look like. Let me try to zoom in on that. There you go. So that's what they look like. So you have these screws along the side of the liner, which is, they go right there. So you have 3 on each side, and then you have some on the bottom. I already removed some of these. I'm going to just show you guys where they are, so you guys know. So you have one right there, you have one right there, and of course on the other side you have that one right there that's been removed, and that one right there that's been removed. So I already removed these screws, so we're gonna go on ahead and continue with the removal of this bumper. So again, we need a T15, which is a torque or torque screw fitting. So it's a torque screw number 15, and you're gonna need a number 7 as well. So let's go on ahead and get to this. So we're gonna remove the number 7s. You have number 7, you have these little caps right here. You have these little caps, and basically these little caps, you gotta get a clip remover. I don't know where I left mine. Oh, here you go. So you gotta get a clip remover to be able to open these caps. And what you do is, or just with a flathead screwdriver, all you gotta do is wedge the top of it. Let me straighten out my camera a little. There we go. So you just wedge it up on the top of the cap, and you kind of just tip it over, and it'll pop right out. That's where your number 7 screws are at. So you want to remove those. So you have four number 7 screws there. Then you have your T15s right here also. So these 2 T15s right there that go on the rear of the bumper. So once you have all your screws off, you got to reach back here behind the liner. You know, don't be scared to kind of pull on it, it's fine. But you got to pull the liner away and towards the tire. And then what you want to do is you want to get back here, and you have this molding back here. Let me show you guys. So once you remove all your screws, you're going to pull your liner back to have access to the back of this black molding right here. It's a wheel opening molding. So what you want to do is you want to reach back here, and you will actually feel where it clips onto. And what you want to do is you want to get it and pull it away, but carefully, of course. So I'm going to need both hands to do this. I'm going to set my phone down. Let me see, this will be a good spot for it right here. Not sure. So let me check. Sorry guys, my cameraman's over there playing video games, and I'm out here by myself. Okay. So we're going to get back here. Let's get the clip remover. So what you want to do is you want to push from the inside. You're going to feel it's got a little clip back there. You want to push on it, and you want to peel it back right here. And then you want to get your clip remover, and on the inside You just want to wedge it up. This is what you want to do. So just like that, you want to wedge it out like that. And these are the clips I'm telling you that it has back here. So then we also have a number 7 screw that attaches right here. So you want to get that number 7 screw off, set it aside, and then to start removing the bumper, all you want to do is you want to grab the lip of it right here. You might have to smack it. Don't worry, you can smack it as hard as you want. Nothing's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get a little smack so I can take it out. And then you see it's already out. And you just loosen it up, and then we go on ahead and do the other side. Let me grab my tools right here. So let's come back over here. So I showed you guys the gist of it as to how to pop it out of place. So now we're going to do this side. Sorry it's dark. I have the garage door open so it's blocking the lights. But it's okay. So again, pull the liner back. Find that clip. Push out on it. Get your fingers in there. Put it away so you don't damage. Well, that one actually popped out a lot easier than the other side. There you go. So then, you have a clip where you need to push the 2 ends towards each other. So, you gotta be careful because those clips can break. And if you don't have any extras, you won't be able to clip it back into place as it should be. Okay, so we got that off. Clip did not break. We got the other number 7 screw off. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this side of the bumper off. Then we'll double check the bottom, make sure that we got everything nice and loose. Make sure nothing's holding it down. And it's good to go. So what you want to do is you want to grab the lip of the bumper and you want to pull back on it. Or you can grab the top right here and pull back on it. And all you have to do is just smack it. It'll come out. See how that just popped right out? Now you grab the side, smack it out just like that. It's not going to break, so don't be scared to hit it. You're not going to put a dent in it. It's plastic, so don't worry about it. Kind of clip it back on there to give it some support. Come to this side and repeat, just like that. And then you can actually remove your bumper. So now we're going to set this bumper aside. And like I said, don't be scared to smack it. You know, it's not going to break. Let me dust this off a little bit because it looks like I off-road a lot, so yeah, I know. A lot of people said the same thing. On a Traverse, are you crazy? Hey, it is what it is, right? Okay, so now we have to remove this rebar. So this rebar needs to come out. So we can go on ahead and put that bar. So that when it looks like we are going to need a number 15. So we're going to need a number 15. I have my little tools right here and stuff. And get this stuff ready. Here it goes. I think I have the right one. I hope I have the right one. If not, yeah, it's right here. So we're using, again, a number 15. And we're going to remove this rebar. Your mufflers are going to drop. They hold on with this bracket. But it's okay because you're going to need access to put the bolts on the bottom of the car, on the frame. So the mufflers will drop. And then we are going to remove this. So once that's off, see you have, let me show you guys. Okay, you see this end right here? This right here, these are going to slide into the rear body of the car. And inside the rear body, you have those two holes back in there. You see that one back there and this one right here? So that's where the bolts are going to go from the bottom up for that extra support. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and set this back up. So this is going to go on there. Now, since this car did not come with the tow package included in it, you got to get the harness. Okay, you have to get the harness. You have to get the connector. And then there's another connector because now the trailers, they have a four-way plug instead of a round one. So they sell a converter or an adapter over at Harbor Freight. They're like 12, 13 bucks. That plugs into here and it turns into a 4-outlet plug, into a 4-pin. So as you can see, this one, it has the connector right here, so you could actually add it on and be able to use the lights on the trailer. A lot of cars don't come with this. So you have the little red clip on here. You're going to pull that back a little bit. Okay, and then you're going to push on the black part. And you will separate the two. Here, let me get this off of here real quick. Have more wiggle room. And there we go. Telling you, it's just so full of dirt from off-roading. So you push down on that and you pull this, but it's not budging because of all the dirt and dust. So you beat it up and get it out of there. And there you go, that's the little cap that comes with it. So then you want to add your connector to replace that. You hear the click, and you push the red one back in, put that there, and then we are ready to continue moving forward. Yeah, it comes with these clips right here. These just clip onto the body like this. Have one that kind of isn't matching up, you got to move it over. that right there. Oh, let's keep it off because I got to get that bar in here. So, like I said, make sure the flat part, of course, is facing down. It's not going to be so difficult. You slide that in there, put your wire over and out, and it attaches right there. You put your bolts. Now this one, it takes 3 bolts to hold on. So you can put the other one in there as well. It's not gonna make it any weaker or stronger or nothing like that. So you put those on. Now, before you put the bottom ones on, you gotta make sure to put the bolts on the bottom, which I have right here. So then this one is a little bit bigger. This is going to be a size 17. If you have a size 17, maybe I have it in these. Here you go. Size 18. Well, the ones I got, they're size 18. The ones you're going to have, it could be of a different size. So, we're going to go down there and we're going to bolt it on. Let me see if I can have access to show you guys what it's looking like down here. Okay. There we go. So here, let me grab the camera so I can show you guys. So down here at the bottom, you're going to see, let me see how I'm going to do this. Give me a second, bear with me, bear with me. So right here, you see that hole right there? That's where one of the bolts is going to grab. Sorry if the camera is tilting or if it's off focus or your resolution is off. So you have one right there, and you have one right there. So that's where your other bolts are going to go to hold down this tow hitch. Okay, so let me set back up over here. It's tiring moving up and down, trying to do everything by myself. So we're going to go ahead and get these bolts on here. So again, before you actually attach your muffler, make sure you get these on there. Put the muffler to the side, whatever you need to do. Make sure those are on there nice and tight. I might have to torque the other one by hand, I'm not sure. I gotta see if I have enough room. And it'll line up perfect. You don't have to do no tweaking or anything. It lines up perfectly where it needs to go. Let me see how I can get this in there. Okay, that's gonna be too big, so I'm gonna have to do this by hand. Let me see. I have to find something that kind of fits it. Here, we can go with this. The 3/4 kind of fits it kind of a little loose, but it's still good. So we're going to go on ahead and use the hand wrench, unless I have my other adapter. Let me see. It doesn't seem that I have it here. Okay, so I don't have it. So we're going to go on ahead and put this in there. So tighten it up by hand until you butt it up, and then you can go on ahead and go with your wrench and tighten it up the rest of the way. And now let's go with the wrench. like the way that feels. I need to use something that's a little more snug. So let's give number 11/16 a try. Nope, that was too small. So I said it was what, an 18? So we're gonna go with a swivel hand ratchet or wrench. So get back down here, and we got a winner. Make sure that's on there nice and tight. Then we are going to go on ahead and do the other side. So this gets to this side, and we're going to repeat the process. So put your muffler down. See, I put a different bolt on this. I think it's a 19. So just go look for the 19. Here you go. Okay. So now that those are on there, we are going to go on ahead and mount the mufflers back on. So let's get our bolt size, which is number 15. And you are going to hold the muffler up like this. Put one in there just to kind of get it in place. And then pull from the bracket up. You get the other one in there. Once it grabs, go ahead and shoot it. Again, repeat the process. Pick one up, hold one up, I mean. Go ahead and get it on there. Pull up from the bracket so you can align it. Or the muffler. And once it's on there, go on ahead and snap it in there. Now, I'm going to put these back on even though it's not grabbing anything, just because I don't want to lose them. I know they belong here. So now that that's there, let's go ahead and I'm going to take this back off. I'm going to take this back off. I want to run it under. I want to run it under. Let me see how this comes off. So it's just supposed to foot out. There you go. So I want to get this cable and I want to run it, or you know what, maybe over it is the best thing after all. So let me pull this back some more. This little thing, I've got to put it my way so it grabs onto this screw right here so it reaches without pulling. So we got that one on there. Oh, let's put this back under here. So now right here, this is where you want to snap this in. Now this one, it just twists on there. You go in at an angle. And twist. And make sure I'm getting it onto the right way. Okay, so it sits there. And you gotta twist clockwise. Well, not being able to get it on here. Let me see, maybe I need to bend this in a little, just so it grabs, not sure. Okay, it needs a little bit of a love tap. Huh. Oh, okay. I see what it is. This right here needs to get... I probably set on the ground a little too hard and bent this a little bit. So be careful when you set it down so you don't go bending it like I did. Because now it's giving me a hard time to go on because I bent it without meaning to. Let me see. Okay, so I give it a little bend, I don't know how, and I can't seem to get this on there. And now it's getting annoying. Don't lose your patience though. When you lose your patience, something breaks. Just bear with it and work with it. I don't know how I bent this. But it should have just went into place. Making me look bad. Just a little bit more. There we go. Let's make sure. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know how I bent that. I think I just dropped it. So be careful when you get your tow hitch. You don't do what I did, just kind of toss it on the ground, because then you're going to have this little headache right here. But it's going, it just needs a little bit more, and it's in there.